Skål gutta!
Skål! Skål!
Hello and welcome back for another edition of Tipsy Wednesday, an original podcast presented from the Penthouse Bar. With us, as usual, our host and editor, Björn!
Hello.
Our host and in-house villain, Junior!
Hello.
And of course, a host and social media manager, Thomas.
Hello!
Yes, that is you.
That is me. Another week, another episode.
Yes.
How's your weekend been?
Productive.
Yeah? Care to elaborate?
Did summerly work because summer has hit up here in north, so time to go outside, do things. Changed oil on my lawnmower. Mowed my lawn. Took my high pressure washer, washed off my what's it called? Terrace?
Porch.
Porch, yeah. Because it's full of literal moss and algae because no one ever washed it before I bought this place. So
But
yeah.
you lived there for 2 years now, so is this the first time you do it as well?
yeah, because I bought a high pressure washer not too long ago. So I just thought, hey, I'll just use this. And yeah, it worked fairly well.
Oh, good.
Yep.
Junior?
My weekend?
Yeah.
I was at a social gathering this Saturday.
So you were out partying?
No, because I could not drink. I got what should I call it? The dry weekend.
The dry weekend. You're on
duty.
On duty, yeah, for work.
Work-wise, yeah.
Yeah, so I could not drink, but it was a small social gathering with 5 friends, I believe. Just played Mario Kart and drinking. I did not drink though.
Okay.
5 friends, and we were not included, Björn.
Yeah, with the Mario Kart and the Mario Party.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's fucking unusual. Because I was the designated driver because I wasn't drinking, right?
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
Yeah, we were up to like 5 a.m.
In the morning,
At the
through the night, so you all sat up.
Yeah,
Huh.
and I was dead. So I woke up at 12 a.m. this morning.
Or noon, then.
Noon. Yeah.
Okay, well, understandable. But it sounds like you had a fun night.
Yeah, it's a jolly old time with Mario Kart and Mario Party.
Good. At noon, I was walking around tall grass, searching for a disc I lost while playing disc golf.
Yeah.
Or my
So,
disc
yes,
golf
no,
partner
well,
lost it because he threw it over the what's it called? The football
Over the field?
over the field, yes, and into a farmer's high grass on the other side over the field.
Did you find it?
No.
Nope. Gone.
You know how it is. We played disc golf and searched in really tall grass for discs. And once we even lost a disc, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Don't go into the tall grass.
Oh.
Don't go into the tall grass. Or you'll be killed by raptors.
It's like a horror movie.
Yeah. Or is it a horror movie?
Well, I wasn't
Speaking
killed in the tall grass though. But
Your buddy died.
No.
Okay.
The disc was lost. That's what happened.
Yeah. Disc
Yeah,
died.
because you're saving your own life.
Yeah. I wish.
Probably.
So yeah, that's what I've done today at least. I had my usual Sunday disc golf. Just been chilling this afternoon. Had a pizza and movie night with the kids yesterday. And
Well, I'm going to one up you guys.
Okay.
I did some cleaning today.
That's good. I'm doing that tomorrow.
Well, how is that one-upping? I cleaned my porch.
I cleaned my bathroom.
Okay, well, okay.
Yeah, I'm doing
work.
that tomorrow.
That's more work.
So. It can be done here
Yeah,
as well.
And I need to get a pressure washer, so I can do the same as Björn did.
Just borrow Björn's.
I guess you would want your own. It's easier to do like the quick rinse of your car if you have a pressure washer.
Yeah, but we got one of those at work, right?
Okay. Well, then you don't need it all the time. If you rinse off your porch, then you won't be needing to rinse off your porch like every weekend, you know?
No.
Okay, well.
I was thinking of getting. I saw one of them handhold pressure washers. It looks like a powered tool, you know, a drill.
Oh, the battery powered. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Of a Ryobi one. It's a
with a tank.
Yeah, but no, I've heard people use that thing. It's more of like a rinse tool rather than a high pressure washer because it has a battery that lasts for about 10 to 15 minutes and it's not really any powerful at all. It's just, might as well use a garden hose.
It's a lot of those electrical apparatuses you use around your house or whatnot are not as good as those who just use power straight through the socket.
Yeah, of course, but
the
point is...
I bought this vacuum cleaner a couple of years ago. One of those you just charge up and take off the charger when you need it and just vacuum clean.
Yeah, aren't those really neat?
They are really neat, except the one I bought wasn't one of the more expensive ones, so the power is drained really, really fast. So, yeah. It's okay for only like small work, but you can't use it to vacuum clean your whole house. Not in one go, at the very least.
Wow, when did this turn up into the grown-up cast? We're talking about cleaning.
Life trip! Pro tip.
No.
Yeah, well, shall we jump into today's topics?
Yeah,
and I will start us off, because one topic will lead to the next, so... I will start with the power nap. Because last night I was playing Red Dead Redemption 2, and it got really, really late before I got to bed. And I had to get up really early, because disc golf this morning.
Mm-hmm.
And after playing horrendous disc golf round, I got home and I was tired. So I thought, I'll just have a power nap on my sofa. Half an hour, an hour maximum. And just before I fell to sleep, my daughter came and annoyed me for 20 minutes. Just because she knew I was trying to relax. And she wouldn't leave me alone. So she just came up behind the sofa and smacked me on my tummy and or belly, if you want. Just asking annoying questions and poking me and whatnot. And when she finally let up to go and do something else, I was like, finally, I can rest. And I shut my eyes, and my phone started blinging. And it was you, Björn.
Yes,
you were messaging me.
I didn't know you were power napping.
I wasn't. I was trying to.
Okay.
I didn't get around to do it.
Mm-hmm,
And Björn here was freaking out because he couldn't post our latest Norwegian podcast episode because he just couldn't seem to connect to the hosting site.
Yes.
So I got up, went to my computer, logged into the hosting site, no fucking problem. And I think I told you or whatnot. I will actually find our texts here.
Yeah. I think you pretty much just showed me the link or picture of you just logging in and like, yeah, everything's fine.
Yeah. And then you turned off the computer and you told me everything's working, and I was like, good,
Yeah,
good. And I
because
went
it
back,
did.
and I went back to the sofa to take the power nap.
Yeah, and at that point, after I just did the good old, did you turn it on and off again, which I then did, and then for some reason was able to log into our Acast hosting site, I decided, okay, well, I'm in now. I'll just upload the episode, finish with the title and the description, and just upload it, publish it. As I press the publish button, it just borks itself. It's just, nope, bad gateway, error 404, no. And tried logging in again. I was like, nope, can't log in now. So I was like, fuck, what the fuck is this? And then I got this weird message, because the modern web browsers have way better protection than they used to have. So my Firefox told me that the website I was trying to access seemed to be monitored or interfered by a third party. It was like, this website is not safe. It seems to be monitored by... I can't remember the error message exactly, but it was something along those lines. So I was like, what the fuck is Firefox?
Not
It's like,
found was one of your...
yeah,
and then
but
it was
you did...
domain suspension. I
Yeah,
think. Yeah.
seemed very sketchy. It's like,
And then you
Am I
had, what the fuck is
suspended?
this? Then you had another potential security risk.
yeah,
Yeah.
because it all seemed just huge warning signs, and one of the stages of trying to log in was like, you have been locked out of the domain for some reason because of something, and you have to verify with your email. So click resend email. And I was like, this seems sketchy. So I was like, you're not supposed to like click links or anything you get in your email and such, and all of this seemed very sketchy. So in my infinite wisdom, I was like, I would log in with Chrome, and Chrome said the same thing. It was like, this is it seems this website is not safe. I was like, fuck, is someone messing with me? I was like, is someone trying to get my login info or something? So, me being the ultimate paranoid guy that I am, just re-downloaded one of my old VPN services, bought 2 years of VPN subscription, have it running now, by the way, so it now seems like I'm running from another country even. Got my VPN proxy up, logged into Acast, no problem. I was like, hey, someone was probably messing around with as a third party with my connection. And sometime later I couldn't log in even with the VPN.
Because I think from the first time when you restarted the computer and you said it was fine, I went back to power nap.
Yeah.
And no less than 14 minutes later, I got 3 messages from you again, and I had the sound really loud on my phone. So again, I couldn't sleep, and you was like, "Oh no, it's not, it's not working." It was working, and now it's not working. And the episode, I were uploading the episode, and I don't know if it's uploaded or not. Can you check? And I just logged in, and there's no episode. So it all boiled down to you sending me the episode, and I uploaded it.
Yeah.
Wait. I'm just asking, is your logical conclusion to buy a VPN and not download an antivirus?
No,
we
because
get that.
we think we've found the real culprit of this problem. Because Thomas has currently access to the Gmail account of Tipsy Wednesday.
Yeah.
Well, we all do actually, but
I'm always logged in. That's
yeah. So Thomas got a few notifications that says, "Oh, watch out! Someone tried to log into this account."
Unknown.
Yeah. And so you pretty much just got the hold up message on your email, and then were asked to verify this as a safe device,
Yeah.
which you now.
I have done it now, and I believe you asked me somewhere in the text if I could check the mail.
Yeah.
But I was trying to power nap, so I just wanted to get the episode up and go back to my power nap.
Yeah.
And when everything was said and done, and I went back, it was so far into the day that I was just like, "Fuck this!" Won't get the chance to take my power nap today.
But yeah. Well, so long story short, it works now. So it most likely was just some safety feature of the anti-login thing from Acast, preventing me from logging in because it's another device. But it's weird. We've done this for I don't know, 50 episodes. What episode is this even?
50 something, but if you take into account that we have done the Norwegian episode for over 70 episodes.
Yeah.
So
it has never been a problem with you logging in on your end at one side of the country and me logging in on my end at the other side of the country. 2 different computers, 2 different users, but it has never been a problem. It was just now safety features, engage.
might have been some kind of update or whatnot that had.
Yeah, I don't know. But hey, at least I got a VPN now.
Also,
Yeah,
when you were
watch
freaking
all
out,
the-
you thought the Acast were shutting down.
Yeah, that as well, because I just
'Cause you linked
googled
me with all other shit.
Acast status down, and it was it popped up a first article. It says the Acast app is shutting down. I was like, no, are they shutting down and they didn't tell us? But it was the Acast app, the Acast streaming app, not the hosting site itself.
Yeah.
Didn't you know this?
Yeah, we knew
Yeah,
because it's a
we
month
knew.
ago.
I've
But I
I've
looked
told
at an
you.
old article and I I was freaking out and just, oh, danger, they're shut down. What the fuck, is this the reason?
Stranger danger!
Ah.
Stranger danger!
Stranger!
Yeah, no, we knew. And the thing is, Acast wanted to focus more on giving their what are we who are using the host site, customers of the hosting site, a better experience and help promote content more actively and don't waste time on the actual app where people could listen. Because I don't know, I think most people use Spotify or iTunes or whatever anyway.
Yeah, most of our listeners are from Spotify.
Yeah, but
and,
I think in general, I don't think the
Yeah.
Acast app was the most popular listening app. So I think they just figured, let's take these resources and put them into the hosting.
Yeah.
And just bettering that part of the Acast. So yeah. But Björn was freaking out, sent me a couple of articles and stuff, and then it was like, oh, no, never mind. That was also when I tried to power nap. And I
It
had
all
the phone
happened when you-
just beside me on my pillow. And just, I was like, what the fuck?
Well, I'm sorry.
No,
You never
it's-
mentioned
it's-
you were power napping.
It's fine, it's fine. As I said, my daughter
didn't-
kept me awake 20 minutes before you, so if she just
Oh.
left me the fuck alone, I would have gotten a power nap before you started messaging me.
Well, in my defense, first I thought Acast was shutting down. Then I educated myself. It was the Acast app that was shutting down. And then I thought someone was interfering my login. A third party was interfering my connection. So I downloaded a VPN. It worked fine, but then it didn't. So
So basically, you paid 2 years of VPN for the podcast. And it turns
I
out-
paid 2 years of VPN for myself, at least.
Yeah, but intended to use to work with the
Oh
podcast.
yeah. My intention was so that, okay, someone is messing with my connection, someone's hijacked my... Well, because if you're just using your internet with no proxies, it's very easy to intercept the information for
Mm.
people who knows how to do it. So I just thought, well, the easiest protective measure I can do is just a VPN, because then it becomes much harder for people to hijack your or intercept your connection
And
or leech into it.
what's the cost of a VPN for 2 years?
I paid, it was an annual anniversary offer. It was 60% off. So I paid $50 for 2 years.
Well, that's not so bad, actually.
Yeah, it is called Pure VPN. But you see it in lots of VPN services. They have these huge offers. It's really common, thankfully, for the customer. So you could, if you just look for a little bit, most of them have like great deals for like 1 or 2 years subscriptions.
Yeah, I guess everyone got those deals. So,
Yeah,
what is the price for a VPN, really?
I don't know. I've never subscribed to a VPN service at full price. When I used Pure VPN for the first time, it was also some super special kind of offer.
So it's always some kind of special offer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's always
yeah,
some
yeah.
offer. Never go. That's the thing with VPNs. They're trying to get a bigger customer base, because the normal man on the street, the normal user, just uses the internet and doesn't think about VPN or protections or proxies. They just use the internet, click Facebook, go to YouTube, and it's like, yeah, it works. So
I know what you can
VPN
do
services
with
are
your
trying
VPN.
to make a huge customer base. What can I do with my VPN?
You can log on to Netflix and probably watch the second half of JoJo.
I could probably do that.
Is the second half of JoJo out?
Not on part 6, no.
But
How
I
could you
could
watch it?
use it to watch.
Yeah,
a lot
it's
of
it's
things.
out in Japan.
Is it?
Yeah, because they release weekly episodes. But Netflix just waited, and when there were like 14 episodes or something, they just dropped everything. And now we have to wait till it's finished, or till the rest of it is
Yeah, because
finished. and
Netflix they don't do the per episode thing. They just release things in batches.
Yeah, and that annoys me when it comes to anime, because I like the weekly watch, or I want to binge watch. I don't want to binge watch a part of it and then have to wait for half a year.
Mm-hmm.
Are you
Yeah.
sure about that?
I think so.
That they are releasing? Because I cannot find it online. Like on the ye old sea.
Why are we so afraid of saying these words when we say everything else? Well, we don't want to promote illegal things. But using VPN services isn't illegal to protect your connection.
No, but it is illegal to
encrypt-
go to Pirate Bay and download it.
It is. Is that the first time we've said the word instead of referring it as the pirate ship?
Well, it's become a gimmick now, so we should.
we've
keep
always avoided that word at all costs. Maybe I should mute you, Thomas.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
you should. Maybe you should.
you should censor him.
No, you shouldn't.
Nah, I don't think I should.
You should use your editor power to.
Nah,
To
not this
scratch.
time.
No, you're just a cunt.
No, maybe they just did
Wow.
the 12 episode
Maybe I'll mute
things.
that. What'd you say, Thomas?
Maybe they just did the 12 episode. Is
Oh, you're looking now.
Yeah, is Netflix producing this or something? No?
No, I don't think so.
Producers Warner Bros. Japan.
I guess it's David Entertainment, isn't it? David.
I don't know,
David Production.
David Production, yes.
Yeah, I guess they're just releasing it in batches because Netflix
Hmm.
has some money in this.
I think that's weird because the producer is Warner Bros. Warner Bros. Has HBO, so why the fuck is Netflix doing the show? But okay.
Yeah, you could guess.
Never mind. Then you can't watch the rest of Jojo Bjorn. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I was just getting excited and getting my hopes up.
Yeah, well.
Yeah,
But
because if there's something I know, that's no matter the borders, the ye old sea is not here to stop you. It's a borderless sea.
but what we can watch, if we want to, right now, it is Obi-Wan.
Yes, it is.
Yes. I thought this would be my my Obi-Wan weekend, but did house cleaning things, so well, not house, but you know, I told you already, so
Yeah.
and it took longer than expected, and then I was stuck trying to edit the episode or upload it, so that took a long time. So I haven't even gotten to I intended to start it today, but I haven't.
Have you finished up Book of Boba Fett and
I have.
Mandalorian? And,
I watched The Mandalorian and I watched the Book of Boba Fett.
Good.
But a follow-up. Am I ready to watch Obi-Wan or not? Or do I need to watch something else before starting?
Have
Because
you-
I think I'm ready.
Have you watched the movies?
Yes, 1 through 6.
Yes. Because I think the series here will tie in between the movies or something.
Yeah, in between 3 and 4.
Perhaps that seems logical.
Yep.
So these events will happen long before the Mandalorian and everything thereabouts.
Yep.
So yeah. So I think you're ready as long as you watch the movies, like part 1 through 6 or 4 in this case, perhaps. You should be
Mhm.
ready to watch the show. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
kind of afraid of this show.
You're afraid of the show.
No, not really. I'm afraid of Disney.
Okay.
That they're them Disneyfying it. Because we all agree that season 1 of Mandalorian is better than season 2, right?
Yeah.
I think
Perhaps
so, yeah.
Yeah, because season 1 was like, I'm the creator, Disney gave me this, I can do whatever I want. And then it blew up, and then season 2 came along, and Disney's like, no, you need to follow our guidelines now. You blew up. And this is what is happening with everything that is coming out of Star Wars right now. I heard that the Book of Boba Fett is not that good, but I cannot...
I've heard it's good, but
But-
it's not as good as Mandalorian.
Yep, I can vouch for that. Seen
Yeah.
them both back to back.
Yeah,
and,
because you're the only
I-
one that has actually watched Book of Boba Fett out of the three of us.
Oh, I thought you'd watched it.
No,
You-
I will
oh.
watch it with my
No, no,
daughter
no.
eventually. We're just working through Marvel right now. We're currently watching Hawkeye, and we have Moon Knight, and we're done. Or caught up with that. So then we will turn our attention to Star Wars again.
Mhm.
Watching Book of Boba Fett, because I think we need to watch that before season 3 of Mandalorian, perhaps.
Perhaps.
Are they
yeah.
doing... Yeah. Are they fucking doing the Disney thing? Where you have to watch every fucking thing now?
Yeah,
doing the
kinda,
Disney thing?
because Mandalorian is in Book of Boba Fett.
Yep.
So yeah, so it probably will tie in, and the guys in Book of Boba Fett showed up in season 2 of Mandalorian first. So yeah, if you want the whole experience, you should watch both of them.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Then I'm dropping it.
You just give up.
Yeah, I cannot be bothered.
Yeah.
With this.
And you gave me lots of shit for this when I was referring to the Marvel universe. When I was like, there's too much to catch up on, and it feels like too much of a hassle to start in one end when I want to watch a new movie, but then I have to watch like 7 other movies before this one.
Yeah, but by now people should have been caught up with most of the Marvel movies, because they've been
Oh,
doing
hell
that
no.
shit since 2000 and I don't know,
No,
2,
I'm not.
3, 4. When did
Okay.
Iron Man originally come out?
Oh, the first? I have no fucking
Yeah,
idea.
because that's part of MCU, right? So it's part of the lineup.
Yeah, I have not watched all of the Marvel movies either. I got huge holes in my Marvel category.
We only have one Marvel movie we haven't seen, and that's the Eternals. Because I haven't heard great things about it, and my daughter isn't excited about it, so we just skipped that and went for Hawkeye. So yeah.
Hmm.
Is Hawkeye any good, would you say?
It's okay. It's not super good, but it's decent.
Do you think all, can we throw both Marvel and Disney Star Wars in the same boat here? And as in, like, they're getting bigger and bigger and bigger and trying more and more to cater to the mainstream. Do you think they will all end up with movies and series that is like, hey, it's okay, but it's nothing amazing?
They will feel like a shell of themselves.
Yeah, it'll feel like they're trying to cater to a too broad of an audience because they have a very broad audience, and then it'll become like, yeah, it was fine for most people.
They will probably drop
Do you think
more
it'll-
of the comic book related stuff and just go their own path with the movies and TV shows. Yes, most certainly.
But I was thinking more of like as in entertainment value.
And the quality. I would imagine the quality would drop.
As you move away from the source content and to create your own content to suit more people, of course the quality will decline as well.
Yeah, I was just trying to make the comparison of like a movie that caters to a lot of people that is like, this is fine, whilst another movie like especially the first John Wick movie. It was like, it did one thing, action, shooting, and fighting, and it did it really well. It's
Yep.
like super niche, but if you're into that, it is awesome. But it doesn't cater to a broad audience at all. But on the other end, it has a huge entertainment value for those who does find that genre, that type of movie exciting.
Yeah.
Do you think that'll be lost in these huge movie franchises?
Yeah,
I think so.
I think
So-
it will. Yeah. Now I am currently thinking that more independent shows will do better. Like when we look at or not independent, but when we look at the Boys, for instance.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
is
The more
doing-
niche shows.
Yeah, they're doing their thing. Of course, that also is kind of toned down and whatnot from the original content, but it's still vastly different from what you're used to with Marvel. And
Is The Boys Amazon series toned down from the original content?
yeah, I think the comic books are harder.
Oh. Well, I
So-
never
so-
read the
Yeah,
comic
yeah,
book,
the
so I
show is-
can't
Yeah, but-
imagine. I think it's fucking brutal and fucking awesome.
Have the
Boys,
both of you
series.
watched season 2?
No.
I have.
There is a character in season 2 which they have gender bent for the season, which was a male in the comic books and is a female character in the show. So they have tweaked some bits, but
You mentioned John Wick recently, Björn.
Yeah, as an example of a niche
Yeah,
form of
but-
entertainment in
and-
contrast to...
Yeah. And I know that Thomas just watched Nobody. What's your thought on that?
it's a good movie. It's a cheaper John Wick, I'd say.
But did you love the bus in fight?
I liked it.
You liked it?
I liked it. Yeah, because one of the guys who gets beat up on the bus is one of the '90s action guys I watched. The guy, the main guy doing Bloodsport 2, 3, and 4, among other things. He's kind of the leader on the bus, or the main guy to protect the mafia boss's son, and he got beat up really easy. And I know he's a super good martial artist. That just messed with my mind.
So that didn't sit well with you.
Yeah.
No.
He also got beat up in John Wick, by the way. The same guy. John Wick 1.
Okay.
But he was
And
more
that-
bad.
that-
He was more badass in John Wick. He also gets beat up by Neo in Matrix 2. He's the
What
new
the fuck?
he's the new and upgraded agent leader after Agent Smith went rogue.
But you have to admit it was pretty violent.
It's violent. It's violent. It was a good movie. But it reminded me a lot of John Wick. Only not,
Yeah, of course, but-
only not as extreme. That's
Of course, it's
that's
the
what I
same
meant with a
people.
cheaper John Wick.
Yeah, it's the same people who made them.
Ah, nice.
It's just John Wick with happy fun times.
Happy fun times, John Wick.
It has all the John Wick vibes, and it's super violent, just not that extreme that John Wick is. So yeah, it's worthwhile.
Give me the kitty bracelet. That's a good
I
yeah.
don't take that
Yeah,
reference, but I guess it's from the movie.
It's the one event that sparks everything for nothing, or everything could have been avoided as well. So
Yeah, if they didn't steal his kitty cat bracelet, his daughter's.
Ah, so it's like with John Wick's dog then.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're not spoiling anything by saying that much, but
no, but it's just a little thing that sparks a whole other shit.
no. Okay. As with John Wick.
Yeah.
Well,
So
I see a
yeah.
trend starting here with this this creator, this what's it called? Not the editor, the
Director or producer.
Director,
or,
yeah.
yeah.
like, let's start this movie with something simple and everything snowballs from there on.
Yeah, and let's have a jolly old time.
Yeah, jolly
Blowing
old
up.
time killing people.
Well, moving on. I did what people say you should do once in a while with your dating apps. I deleted it and activated it again.
Oh, I've been thinking the same thing ever
Yeah.
since Junior mentioned, because Thomas, go ahead.
Since I did so last, I have cleaned out my phone, so I didn't have any pictures on. Or I had like the pictures I've done just recently. But
Mm.
how often do I take pictures of myself in various situations? Not really
Well,
often.
No,
So,
me neither.
so I was thinking, I will have some pictures taken tomorrow by the time I'm recording. My daughter will take a couple of stage pictures, of course. And at the same time, I thought, shit, I should do another TikTok, because it's been a while since I did something there, so just to keep the profile alive. So I thought, when I'm going out to have some pictures taken, I will do the crazy modeling pose thingy, just change between sexy poses with duck face and everything, like
Oh no.
having that when you're trying to take that profile picture for Tinder, and I will do various funny poses with funny expressions and whatnot, and end it with the actual picture. That is good. So just having a couple of pictures taken for TikTok and Badoo and whatnot turned into a TikTok ID at the same time.
Okay.
So we'll see how that works out for the next episode, I hope.
Well, speaking of taking pictures of you, I kinda had to explain some of your pictures because.
Some of my pictures.
Yeah. Because someone, a few colleagues at work, kinda figured out, like, hey, are you doing a podcast? Someone asked out of the blue because Facebook or something. They looked into my profile and was like, yeah, I do. and then they were like digging deeper, finding like who are these other guys, and like looking in your profile, I think they see all these pictures where you're dressed up in wigs and such, and he's like asking me, this Thomas guy, is he a drag queen or something? So it's like, and the way I explained it was like, no, he's not a drag queen. He just sometimes does that. I was like,
just sometimes does it.
it was like I heard it the moment I said it, but I was like, it's true, but just sometimes he does it. But he's no drag queen, no.
I've done it for Halloween a couple of times, and then I just did it for fun for one of the earlier episodes of this podcast.
Yeah, you've done it for fun a few times.
Yeah, a few times. It's not something I do once in a while.
Like on a Saturday night, you're at home drinking wine. It's like, I'll drag.
I don't even drink wine.
I just no. So yeah, that was I didn't know how to explain it quite. So like.
You should just say yes.
Yes.
How was his response? I wonder.
No, he was just like, oh, okay, fine. He said. But yeah, so
Did they see the bar picture we did? Yeah, they did.
oh yeah, that was what sparked it. Everything. I just got this picture, screenshot of me when there's this picture we're at the bar and we're all naked. So Thomas, you're on top of the bar itself, and Junior and I are in front of you. We're all holding some objects in front of our crotches.
A chessboard, and
yeah.
is holding up
So
a
someone
pillow with a cock on it.
So someone had screenshotted that and posted it in our work Snapchat group for everyone to see. And it was like, Björn, would you care to explain yourself? And there's just this picture of me being naked, holding the chessboard over my crotch. And my only response was, well, maybe you should figure out. So that sparked huge curiosity among my my colleagues, and henceforth they went into your profile, saw your drag pictures, saw my posts of the podcast and such. So yeah, we'll see how people treat me from now on.
Treat you?
I guess.
Do I dare to come at your workplace?
Yeah. Because occasionally you come over to my workplace to do work-related things by your company to my company. Yeah.
So next time Junior show up, people will be pointing at him and whispering.
Like, oh, there he is.
And Junior will be wandering around and what the fuck is going on here?
Nobody
come
even
up
dares to look at you.
I would try to call them and they would just hold me directly to hold.
Well, I'm glad I don't live there now.
As you should be.
Did you tell them we're all family?
Yeah.
Does that make it better?
No, it doesn't.
No.
Not at all.
No.
Well. So, Junior, a couple of weeks ago on our Norwegian podcast, you talked a bit about zombies. Would you care to retell that here?
What? I don't fucking remember.
You had watched a zombie movie and you
no.
were thinking about electrical cars and whatnot.
Ah. Yeah, we can talk about electrical cars even though. Because
well, okay.
because we all know that Björn will survive this zombie apocalypse with this electrical car, right?
Wait, what?
Yeah. Because you are going silent, right?
Oh, yeah.
Well, we start our V8s and every zombie in the planet will come after us.
Yeah. It's
And you,
it's on this zombie game I played, Project Zomboid. Whenever you start a car in there, it's like, okay, you got a car, you got speed, but every zombie in the neighborhood hears you because of your engine sound.
I think that was the point Junior made when he originally talked about this. Was he had watched a couple of zombie movies or whatever, and he was thinking that electrical cars is destroying zombie movies. Because every time in a zombie movie they run and they find a car and they can get out of there, and it's like, no, don't start the car, it will attract zombies. That's not a problem with electrical cars. You can just drive off into the sunset and no one will be the wiser. The end.
Yeah, boring zombie movies in the future.
yeah,
Is
But-
zombie movies a dying breed at this moment, or is it still going strong?
Oh, they're making
Does
them
it become-
over in America, and they drive American muscles over there.
I guess, but like the whole idea of zombie movies, is that a staple at this point? As
I think it reached its high, and it
Definitely, yeah.
with the release of Walking Dead, but I think they dragged on too long. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is serious. Yeah, I've dropped off.
yeah, the
a little.
yeah, the Walking Dead.
Isn't that
surely.
like season 10 now?
No. I dropped off a couple of seasons ago. I've had enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, but didn't they announce this is the last season?
Finally.
Yeah, it's getting
Not,
in
not,
and-
not like I'm paying attention to it now, anyways. But it's been dragging on too long.
I think they will release a couple of movies as well.
Movies?
Yeah, because in one season, Rick, the main character, disappears, and he's gone for some seasons. I think he will return for the last season or at the end of the last season. And they planned on making a couple of movies explaining what he does when he's gone from the show or whatever. So yeah.
Now we are at zombie. Isn't it coming a Resident Evil series to Netflix?
Hasn't that arrived yet?
Maybe.
I know there was talk of this more woke Resident Evil coming to Netflix.
How can? Okay, yeah.
Oh, they can if they want to.
Make a zombie movie woke.
They have
Okay.
they
For
just-
14th of July.
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 Yeah.
So no, it's not out yet. But I will watch it and I will probably hate it.
Yeah, you will have woke zombies.
Woke zombies.
Yeah. Now
How's
you
that
have trans
supposed to be?
zombies and gay zombies and whatnot.
Can you imagine how mad people are when the black guys get killed by zombies?
Now this time around, they will probably kill the white guy first.
Mm.
Because that usually how it goes in zombie movies and whatnot. It's the black guy dies first.
Well, see, that's kind of a cliche. I don't know. It's like how white people and how black people act in horror movies. It's like if a black guy hears a noise in a dark corridor, he's like, "Oh hell no!" and he runs away. While if a white guy or white chick hears a noise down a dark hallway, it's like, "Ooh, let's investigate." And so
Yeah.
we're the less fit for survival in horror movies, at least, and maybe in even zombie movies.
And still, it's always the black dude who dies first.
Somehow, really?
Yeah. Very often it is. They've even made comedy skits and whatnot. You can find them on YouTube.
I've seen the other skits that goes the other way. like
Okay.
yeah.
Maybe we watch different zombie movies.
Yeah,
Whatnot.
maybe.
No, but I watched this Korean zombie show. That's where I got the idea of the electric car, and it's really good.
Zombie show or zombie movie?
Zombie show.
Show.
Oh, okay, because I was thinking of this train to
The Busan.
yeah.
Yeah, the first movie is really good.
Okay, yeah.
What's that?
Was it you that mentioned it, or is it just my YouTube recommended?
No,
feed?
it's me.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
me.
It's you again. It's you again.
Yeah, because I watched it, and I watched the second movie as well. The second
Yeah,
is
yeah.
not that good. And I watched The Raid 1 and 2, which I've been asking you guys to watch, but no luck at that department.
Well, at least I
we'll
came
just-
around and watched nobody. So
Yeah.
And now I'm watching my own recommendation of JoJo, right? So
yeah. Like, that we did watch, and we watched it further than you.
yeah, we are going full circle. When I've caught up with JoJo, I will ask you guys for recommendations.
Oh, okay.
As long as it's not fucking Marvel or Disney.
I can recommend something from HBO then.
Oh,
No,
something
I think I
new
will watch.
now, or
Huh?
I
Oh.
thought you were
HBO.
transitioning into something. You said you could recommend something from HBO.
Yeah,
Sounds like
he
you would.
said he didn't want something from Disney. So I can recommend something from HBO.
Oh, I just thought you had one particular show in mind, like right now.
Or kinda, because HBO Warner Bros. Owns DC Comics, and
No.
while they haven't had very good movies, their animated movies are really good for the superheroes. Or the somewhat woke Harley Quinn show was super fun. With a good cast.
Oh yeah, you sent a few
Yeah,
funny snaps out of that show, I think.
What's the name of the actress? The one who played Penny in the Big
Inspector
Bang.
Gadget?
No, Penny in the Big Bang Theory.
Oh, yeah.
She's
I know.
voicing Harley
Yeah.
Quinn in this one,
Okay.
and
Okay.
Alan Tudyk, a super good actor who plays in Firefly and Rogue One, the Star Wars movie. He has the voice of the Joker and Clayface, which is a major character in this show. And there's just a lot of cursing and blood and bone breaking and well, it's woke, but it's fun still.
I know what I
It's
will watch
refreshing to see
next.
animated grown-up shows.
Yeah, they are really good.
Junior, what you? saying?
We got me and my girlfriend. We got the 2 last episode of Community, and when that is done, I will get her to watch The Boys with me.
Whoa, that's quite the
That's
difference
good.
in shows. Like, hey, yeah, we had lots of fun watching Community. Let's watch this other show, The Boys.
The Boys.
It's
Let's
also
get down.
tons of fun. Yay!
Yeah, but it is fun. It's a lot of comedy.
Well,
Like,
it is
do all
fun,
the
but
extreme
it's-
action.
It's brutal
fun.
fun.
Yeah.
It's fucking
Yeah,
brutal.
I'm
Yeah.
really excited for season 3. So
Yeah. I just Junior, how does that? Are you planning to ease her into the action world by introducing her to The Boys, going from Community? It's like
that's not
a smooth
easing
transition.
anybody into.
that's like going in dry. It's like no, just
I should say she's used action comedy or action movie as well. Like
This is
Okay.
gory action comedy, though.
yeah, but it's no problem.
Mhm. That's good. And on that note,
oh yeah,
I
we're
would like
closing
to-
in on an hour.
yeah,
Yeah.
I would like to thank all our listeners for sticking with us for this poorly planned episode.
Yeah,
because it was.
nerdy as fuck. Holy shit.
Yeah, we
Only
basically
games, series, movies.
Shh.
We basically woke up this morning and had no topics at all planned for this week's episode. But we managed somehow. So yeah. But if the listeners want to give us tips to things we can talk about in future episodes, if they have questions they want to ask us, cross-dressing or whatever, send us a mail at Gmail. No, not Gmail. At tipsywednesday at gmail.com. Join our Facebook group. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter. Join our Discord. Follow us on YouTube. Follow my TikTok. Support us in the link below, and support the children of Ukraine.
Yes.
Yes. Good night.
Bye bye.
Good night.